Hello everybody, welcome to new modern VEEDEO. I am playing today Mardu midrange, Mardu Obosh, however you want to call it. So last week you might remember my trophy, my Fable trophy with the Reanimator Blink deck with Archon, Sacred Fury, just Grief, just basically it was a mismatch of things. And again, you can check it on the channel. It's there among the other tons of video, but today I'm instead playing another mid-range deck that once again it's using the Mardu colors, but most importantly is using the Pyromancer Fable of the Mirror Breaker, which were very impressive to me in that league. Of course, if you're discarding Archon or Cruelty, slightly better instead of just discarding, like, I don't know, dead Discord Spell or lands. But yeah, the goal of today's deck is just to be a mid-range deck, just like Giant can be. Yeah, we're playing Obosh because why not, mostly? It's kind of a free roll. This deck is inspired to a deck that top-hated a preliminary last chance qualifier. And yeah, I mean, got most of the ideas there. There wasn't any copy available of Mirror Breaker, but I've been impressed with that. I also added Lingering Souls, because you have, ways to discard it off of Seasoned Pyromancer and Fable, so I figured that a couple of those would be cool in your hand whenever you are doing that effect. But yeah, this is the deck. Again, it's just a very mid-range deck. You have Ragavan and a bunch of good cards with Discard Spell and Removal Spell and so on and so forth. We have the Charmaw on the side, some Alpine Moon, some Lantern. Path to Exile is for the Merc. But yeah. That's it. Hello chat, how's it going? Let's get down to a league today. Okay. That's it. Eddie Baya, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Starting the day with that. 90% of the deck is removal of some sort. That's true. That's true. This deck definitely wants to play against creatures. And this deck, as always, wants to dodge the expressive iteration decks. Buenos dias, Eddie. This deck wants to dodge the expressive iteration decks. Alright, let's reveal Obosh. Alright, we got 3 Ragavan. And this is a card that you really don't mind drawing multiple because it's going to die. And either it dies or it probably wins you the game. Worst case scenario is they go Young Wolf. That's the worst case scenario. Let's attack with Ragavan. And a point of removals will add it. And then again, it's totally fine. This is why you play this card. To draw it in your opening end and play it over and over. And I just cast it. I don't like stay mana up for this to dash this. I don't care about doing those things. Okay, what they do that? Wow, Searing Blaze. Okay, then. Play against Mardu, looks like. Sorry, Mardu Burn. I don't know why I said Mardu. Alright, my turn. Okay, and I draw a land here. I'm very tempted to just go Pyromancer here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna get Plains. And I'll just play a Pyromancer here. Discarding, I think, Ragavan and Fury. I want to keep this as a follow-up, because I'm playing as Burn, so I need a clock here. Yeah, Lava Spike. I'll attack with all. My opponent has these 2 lands that are not so good. I think I'm gonna Inquisition of Kozilek, my opponent here. What happened? Oh, okay, sorry. And then I'll go Bonecrusher face. They tap this. Ooh, Borstorm. Okay. I'll take a Boros Charm. Because that's 4 damage, of course. And then I pass. If they go Boros Charm end of turn, it's basically a char. 4 damage to me, 2 damage to you. Hello, Frank. So yeah, they go to 10, I go to 6. This is a tight race. If they, of course, if they have a Lightning Bolt, I die. Because they already have 1. But if they just go Goblin Guide, I can let him attack me, reveal the top card. And then it's a Ragavan, number 4, wow. And then I kill that thing. And I'm still on 6, so I'm not dead here. My opponent is instead dead in 2. Okay, so this is their land. They have 1 card and then it's a Lightning Bolt. So if I go Ragavan, yeah, I think I like doing this. So I'm going to dash Ragavan here. And then I have 4, 8 damage. So if they tap this to Fiery Islet, or if you tap the Fiery Islet twice, or even a fetch land, I get to win the game because this gives me a token. Cool game. Very cool game. I exile the land. Okay, so now my opponent can go like fetch and tap this, and then they die to my Bonecrusher. Of course, they can also not do that. Okay, they fetched. Sorry, they cracked the Fiery Islet. They didn't fetch. Weird, because definitely have fetched. I think. They just tapped a land. They could have. Yeah, so they fetched here. And now they die to my thing. But. So if I Bonecrusher now, my opponent can respawn with Double Bolt. But if they had Double Bolt, saving fetch for Searing Blaze. That's a good point. Sorry, I didn't think about that. So if they have Double Bolt, they would have probably just passed. So I think I'm firing off now. I only die to Double Bolt at this point. Nice, we won. Close game. It was really important to deploy the clock here, and the 4th Ragavan also helped because it was basically a shock. Sylvan Librarian, hello. Hello for the 11th month. How's it going? Okay, I've made some changes from the list as I told you, and some of those changes were adding 2 Blossoming Calm. Burn is definitely on the rise, and I'm gonna be prepared for it with some Blossoming Calms. Okay, so against Burn, I don't want Thoughtseize. Any other card that are bad. Kaya's God gains me 4 lives, so that's good. Kolaghan's Command, not good. Lingering Souls, also not good. I guess I can just have a million removal spells. I don't think that's ideal, though. To be honest with you, I don't really have any card in this matchup. So I have to leave this in. Yep. Alright, let's hope to draw Blossoming Column. Yesterday against Burn, I was playing Martyr of Sands. So that's good. That's the Blossoming Calm. I'm on the draw, so first I have to answer my opponent creatures, and then I'll think about my. Yeah, I think I'm shocking here since I just have to go Fatal Push. We'll have to go to discard. Alright, maybe I was supposed to cast Fatal Push, huh? Alright, I'll discard a Savai Triome. I was supposed to cast Fatal Push for sure. Maybe I was supposed to go Plains Prismatic Ending and save Push for the Eidolon. Wow, they don't attack. Love it. Alright, I think opponent is gonna get got by a Blossoming Calm here on their Boros Charm. Alright, I'll take another screenshot because The Martyr Sand screenshot of yesterday was very popular. So I'm gonna go 1 mana, gain 8 life. 1 mana, gain 8 life. You'd be like, why 8 life, Mangu? Because I'm gaining 2 life, and then the Boris Germ fizzles because I have X-Proof, and then the Blossoming Calm is rebound, so my opponent won't be able to target me forever, basically. Of course, Skullcrack works, but it's only that. Sanctifier back. Alright, good thing I... So that's the Blossoming Calm that I'm casting. Gaining 2 more life. Anyway, I was saying, that's a good thing that I decided not to use my Prismatic Ending on the Golden Guide. Yeah. Sorry, Kredzaro, today we're just... Whoa, Lava Spike. Alright. What's your life total? Beam. Spim. Steel on 19. Cool as a cucumber. Next turn we go Pyromancer. Monastery Swift Spear. I like the sound of that. Let's go Pyromancer first, discarding this too. On the... Ooh. Then I'll play a Swift Spear. I'll land and pass. Mardu. Mardu, cool. Yeah, we're the burn player now. Boris Charm. Alright, this will go now. No more Blossoming Calm. So funny that I just added this, like, last card I added to my deck was Blossoming Calm, and boom, first match. I play against Burn and I draw it in my opening hand. How was Popper this weekend? It was great, it was great. Alright! Victoria! This is an easy first match. I wish all matches were this easy, huh? I wish all the matches were this easy. Alright. Stepsy's Bear for the 10th month. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How does Fable feel? Don't know if you see in my past video with Mardu. Again, on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. It's a very good video. The Fable of Mirror Breaker felt very good. In fact, as you see here, I have 3 Pyromancer, 3 Fable. Because I didn't know. In the original list there was 4 Pyromancer, no Fable, and I figured that it might be good to split. It might be good to split and play more. We have the Lingering Souls to discard. Have I done Mardu Cube yet? No, fortunately. I prefer making constructed content. And then when I play paper, I play... You're finally in Berlin? Nice. Been there last month. It's been great. Loved it. Alright, once again, we got a turn 1 Ragavan. Let's go. Let's go with it. Do I want to shock? Nah, just play a dual land. Actually, I don't really have... Nah, it's fine. I'll play a dual land. I can go Blood Crypt, Mountain Plains. Yeah. Yeah, also Mardu Cube since... I don't know. Let's go. Ragavan. I wish I had more time to play some Kamigawa Limited as well. I haven't done a single draft of that format, and it sucks, because, I mean, I love Limited. Ooh, looks like the Ragavan is connecting? Really? Die, come on, let's get there. Don't fetch. Don't shock. Woo! Yes. Alright, then. Slip a bomb from your deck. Teferi? No, the wrong Teferi. I was calling for the other Teferi. It's okay, I still appreciate that. Let's go Plains. Let's go Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Must have because of me from your house? Yeah. You should go there on, I think, on Monday night. If you had the choice of playing either Hammer or Murktide for an event, what would you play? For me, it's Murktide easily. Easily. I find the deck very fun and very good. But, you know, other people prefer other decks, I guess. But if the question is towards me, I definitely say, is it Murktide? Okay. So we got turn 2 Fable on the play, which is gonna recycle our lands next turn. And then this guy will start making tokens. And they didn't have Prismatic Ending last turn. Alright, I go land. Okay, so I'll discard 2 lands here. Yeah, I'll discard 2 lands here. Uno e due. Boom. Let's attack. I get 5 mana now because both of my things get a treasure when they connect. So now I can technically flip Teferi here of Dominaria. Come on, Teferi of Dominaria for Mangu. Oh, is this an Upcaster Mage? Alright, that's fine. I don't have any instant speed removal, so that'll go. Goodbye, Ragavan. Goodbye, Ragavan. I don't really have much to do, so just Inquisition of Kozilek, my opponent. I guess, and then I'll return Obosh. Okay, Inquisition, Arc 2 Archmage Charm. So they have Memory they have Memory Delusion, another Charm. Yeah, I'll just get back Obosh here. I don't want to waste 2 mana. I'd rather use a treasure. The Obosh, of course, going to be relevant in this matchup. I was so far, I mean, I got so much ahead in mana this game. Very cool. So they have the Archmage's Charm, and I draw another land, Diocchero. I flip the Fable of Mirror Breaker, get a Reflection, which is coming up later, so it's not active now. But for now, I just attack. Remember that they have Supreme Verdict, so I can't really play anything here. I just have to pass the turn. Because they just draw 2 and then play Supreme Verdict. The Reflection CMC is 3. Yes. Since for a very long time now. The backside of cards, mana cost is the same as... okay, so the Divination end of turn. It's kind of a shame that I'm playing only Sorcery Speed, of course. Playing against a deck with Instant is pretty tough. But then again, I've drawn a lot of lands this game. But we'll see. The game is open yet, still. Let's see. This is probably a Supreme Verdict. Goodbye, Board State. Spell. What do we want to start with? I think I'll start with a Fury here. Maybe Obosh. Nah, I guess it's Obosh. Opponent knows about it. Plus Fury has an ATB effect. Boom. Obosh the Preypiercer. Does it have 1 pip Devotion too? Yes, I think so, yeah. This should have 1 pip Devotion too. No, it doesn't have any Devotion. That's the problem. It doesn't have any Devotion, sorry, I confused. Because there was a bug once on Arena where Search for Azcanta counted for Devotion even when it was a land. And that was a bug. So the rule is that it doesn't have Devotion when it's flipped. You played Pawns at Unite at your LGS? What list? What list was that? So why don't you just take a picture of your decks and post it on Twitter? That's so cool to see. Okay, my opponent is about to take 6 damage here. Right? No? Che fai? What's that? What's this? 3 mana? Oh, Sharky. Ah, Caputana. Okay. What's the legacy choice at the moment? I don't play legacy at the moment. I'll play Spyromancer, and I'll discard these 2 cards. Uno, dos. I don't want to play more, though. I'll pass for now. I don't play anything because, well, they played deck with Supreme Verdict, and I already have enough. Naya Zoo. Discarded Wrong Fury. No, actually, I kind of hate the foiling. I only have them online because they're cheaper. Ooh, Kaya's God. What does these do? Okay. Pretty terrible. The definition of charm. 4 modes or mediocre. Alright, let's attack with Ollier. You play 3 mana. 4 mana. What's this? Deluge? No, che cazzo? Oh, Solitudine. Mannaggia. Niente, okay. I mean, I could cast this Kai's got kicked. Maybe it's good. Should I? Maybe it's good. Because Exiling Graveyard is definitely relevant. Opponent plays now Caster Mage. Or I can just cast Fury on the Solitude after combat. It's just that they gain 3 life. I don't want to. Alright, I'm gonna kick this. Cast with Entwine. Boom. They concede the game? Alright, we win, I guess. Mardu. What would I play if I go to the SVG Con this weekend? I would play Is It Murktide. You watch my Pauper Jiska Ephemerate video? Yeah, it's fun. It's very fun, yeah. Bueno. What am I doing here? Playing as control deck, so I'm gonna bring in 1 Thoughtseize for 1 path to exile. Any other bad card in here? Well, plenty. I'm playing Mardu. I have a couple of Fatal Push. But I can also stay. Fatal Push at the end of the day kills creatures. Doesn't kill the Solitudine though. La Solitudine. What about March? What does it do in this matchup? It's pretty terrible. Maybe I can have like 1 Solga Lantern. Just 1. You like Charmaw? It's a good idea. Maybe I should bring in Charmaw. Just as a 5 mana 4/4. This would be more threat dense. Alright, this could have been a Fatal Push. Anyway, the hand is a mulligan. Although we have the combo. Fable of Mirror Breaker plus Lingering Sauce. Mulligan Shimas. Okay, we got 2 lands and we got a dream. And remember, no one can take you away the dream. Island of the D&D set and a passing of the turn. Okay, do I want to go Removal Spell or Ragavan? Opponent's gonna go... Nah, I think I want to go Disturb Spell. They're gonna go Prismatic Ending on my Ragavan. Or even March, so... Whatever, I'll just start my Discard Spell first. Charm or Teferino Paperino? Ooh, I wish I had the Ragavan here, huh? Okay, I guess I'm gonna get rid of both of these. Starting with the Charm, though. They don't even have colors. I just think about that now. Okay, I'll go Thoughtseize. What you got? What you got? What you got? Ooh. Unmatch. Do I discard Pilferer? Because if they draw planes, I can exile my Ragavan. That's annoying. But if they draw planes, they can also go Teferi, which is probably more annoying. You think that this deck is bad against Burn? Conveniently for you, you can just watch the YouTube video, and later you'll discover that I defeated Burn 2-0 in the first round. But that's okay. If that's the first thing you want to say, it's okay. Okay, they drew the third land, but it's a blue land. Imagine playing 2 colors and having mana problems, because you have to play all this shitty lands. Pulling, you should learn from your Mardu here, that only plays shock lands and fetch lands. They had the Charmander? Yeah, we discarded it. They have 2 cards, Solitudine and Memory Deluge. Okay. And then I play Thoughtseize, and I take the Memory Deluge, leaving all of them with a double white card. Okay, got nothing. I got nothing. 22 lands, too little. No, Mystic Gate! Porca puttana Eva, come Mystic Gate. Okay, I'll accept it. I'll get a mountain here, I think. Veggie Wagon, thank you for the 70 people raid. Welcome, welcome to all of you. From Veggie Wagon stream. I'm gonna do the combo here. Pyromancer, discarding Lingering Sauce. If this is a combo, that's very hard to overcome. Oh, some random cards off the top. I like it. Yay! Thank you, Veggie. How's it going? What you do there? Wait, why did you draw that? No, that bad. Let's go. All right, I guess I didn't discard it. Glue, glue, glue. Glue, glue, glue. Welcome new viewers. We're playing Modern. I always play Modern on stream. And sometimes some other formats. But Modern is so great that I always end up playing Modern. Okay, now what do I do? Well, let's start by attacking with Olier. Now I will go Thoughtseize. They'll cast Solitudine, I think. And then I'll Bonecrusher it. Goodbye, Pyromancer. Oh wow, you have the counter target spell card. It's an interesting card. I'll go Soga Lantern. You have 2 cards. One is Solitudine, and then you have another card. And the Lantern will probably stay there. I don't think I need to crack it yet. Okay. What's that? No, don't draw 2 cards. Don't draw 2 cards, please. Yeah, I think like the Lantern will stay here until my opponent will go Snapcaster Mage, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, that's a 6th land. On 7th land, they can start activating the Hall, which is kind of annoying. Let's go to combat first. Tuck with Todo. Alright, a 12. Now, I can flash back the Lingering Sauce. Yeah, I think I like that. More spirits. More spirits in the air. And you go. Boom. Look at that card advantage. Discarding Lingering Sauce and just getting them back. Okay, looks like they're about to cast La Solitudine. And I'm gonna kill it with the Bonecrusher G. Bonecrusher G. A 20 ticks card each on Magic Online. No, it's not that. What are you doing? Oh, you're marching my Spyro. Alright. Alright. Should I just crack this lantern here? Because if they draw land, they can go Memory Deluge. And that's a little bit annoying. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I'm exiling your graveyard. Here we go. Not sure if this was worth it, but if they draw land now, they only leave like this thing up, which is not even that good. All right, Fatal Push now kills the hole, so it's not actually a worse draw. It's not the worst draw here. Looks like they're taking it all. Bueno. And I pass. They still have that Solitude in hand. Maybe they just grab with Adventurous now. Got Bodhisattva for 27 each? Yeah. Every card, every Pioneer card went through the roof. Remembering that Magic the Gathering is a game only for the rich people. And that, and yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the only thing to remember. My opponent is on 7. I still have some burn damage in hand. I'm just untapping here and attacking. The opponent doesn't want to cast their spell. I do not mind it. Charmaw would have killed the land. Charmaw would have killed the land. Yep, that's true. I didn't, because Miss the Gate makes the Charmaw. Allora, you are killing a spirit token. Man, that must be a sad experience, killing a spirit token like that. Okay, they're on 4. I don't understand why they don't scry. Okay, actually, if they tap out for the scry, well, I wanted to scry with Adventurous. Okay, whatever. So I have Lethal Burn, but I'm gonna wait my opponent to tap out first. Your opponent does not want to use a Solitude. I don't understand why. Okay, something is happening. They tap 5 mana for a Teferone Paperone. And they also die. Die. Dos. Okay. 2-0, 2-0. Mardu is cruising. Wow, they don't even want to see the second burn spell. I accept it. I accept it. Okay, there is only one goal with this kind of decks. As long as you fight against decks without Expressive Iteration, I think you have a good chance of winning. The moment you play against Expressive Iteration, you implode. But there's always hope if we keep on dodging them. Alright, got lands and spells. That's a keep. That's a keep if I've seen one. Morning, Danny. You miss Kiki in this list? Yeah, I added a Reflection of Kiki Jiki. It's a cool card. I think I just want to see how it goes. I'm here to deliver the new content, new cards. Speaking of which, today they will announce a lot of previews on twitch.tv/magic. 9 a.m. PT, which should be around 6 p.m. in Italian time. Do you ever play Obosh? I played it last game. New cards is what make the game cool. Everyone loves new cards, except when they have to buy them. Then they hate new cards. All right, I go. I have to kill this Giver of Runes. Actually, I don't think I need to kill it now, though. I can... Nah, you know what? I don't want to... Let's just stonks this. I don't want to be like... Put it on top and have some protection. Just get it dead. You think any of the Charm are modern playable? Maybe the Bant one, because drawing 2 cards is always cool. I like new Secret Lair. I don't really watch Secret Lairs. So much thing to do that a Secret Lair is not really there for me. Yeah, I kind of regret now. Wish I had, no, wish nothing. If I pass the turn, I have to still kill those Giver Runes. I could have, like, Prismatic ended it. Nah, this is okay. Ooh, Fatal Bush. Not bad. I definitely need to kill the Stoneforge Mystic. How do I want to kill it? I think I'm going to kill it with the ending here. Since I can go fetch land, and then the Fatal Push can kill a 3-drop. This deck is ready for Mono White. We have so much removals. Yeah, the Jund one is also good, that's true. Teferi? Teferi, va bene, Teferi, va bene. Va bene, Teferi, va bene. I don't crack the fetch because I might want to kill a 3-drop with my Lingering Sauce. I think I'm going to cast a Bonecrusher G. If they want to bounce it with Teferi, sure, I have Stomp again. Pot Exile may be good. I played 2 matches. It's mostly there for Merc, that Regent. Okay. Remember, I can't cast a card in my opponent's turn. Actually, I'm going to F6 because I don't want to... Whoa, they bounced my Bonecrusher G? What? How? I guess they have a counter spell. Stonks? Spell Queller? I can't believe it. They did the combo. They did the combo. Tio caro, they did the combo. Ma porca puttana. And now I can't kill Spell Queller and cast a card because it's exiled forever. Vabbè, let's play Lingering Sauce. I even tapped in a way that's terrible, awful. Why did it tap like that? Alright, let's continue. Take 2 damage. Take 2 damage. Lingering Sauce. Pass. Yeah, Supervos. We're playing Lingering Souls with Pyromancer and Kiki Reflection. Okay. Yeah, I'm not winning this game. This game is not for me. Let's go. Stop ammo bene. Let's go Pyromancer discarding. Lingering Souls. How do I want to tap here? Plains or Swamp? I think Plains. Discarding Souls and Blood Crypt. Draw 2 cards. What do I draw? Fury. Attenzione. Fury might make this better. Fury might make this better. Allora. Let's begin by killing the Giver of Runes. And let's play a top lane, untap lane for Lingering Souls. Don't think I've played a... Oh, sure. I'm not attacking this turn. I got a 12 here. I wish I had 2... Okay. Vamos. So I got 4 spirits and a dream. The dream is called Fury. That's my dream. Skyclave Evaporation, sure. You have 2 cards in hand. I think I'll chump block for now. They have 2 cards in hand. 1 card. And like, yeah, that's what I was like, okay. Oh, nice. A good old Inquisition of Kozilek on opponent's Hellbent. That's okay. Alright, let's go Fury now. Kill the Spell Queller. No, sorry. What do I want to kill here? Teferi? Kill the Spell Queller, remember, I don't get back the Bonecrusher G. Whatever, right? I think I have to. Also, Giver of Runes is super annoying, to be honest. It's a combination of very annoying thing here. My Fury can't really kill them all, unfortunately. I should have attacked the Fury first. So, in my mind, I wanted to kill Spell Queller, then I changed my plan now. I think I have to kill Giver of Runes. If I attacked first on Teferi, what would have happened? They block one, and then what? Hello. I need to kill Giver of Runes 100%. I think about the S%, you know. Do I want to kill... I think I want to kill Teferi, so I'm going to go 1-1. And then attack with all. Yeah, that's my plan. So here I do like this. And then I attack with all on Teferi. It's not a good shape at all. The bottom skull is very annoying. I have a Lingering Souls in my grave here, but we'll see. So much wrong in chat. Yeah, the art of streaming is trying to find the flower in the middle of... sorry, let me translate this word for you. It's trying to find the flower in the middle of compost. Find the... Oh, come, my Dorska top deck. Actually, though, they moved they moved the Spell Queller. Alright, I guess I'll chum block it for a while. Let's attack with Fury. Cool. Take 6, I guess. I'll do this. And I'll get back Obosh. They have one card in hand. Do you think they have a spell? Probably. Let's check it. Haha! Got it! I got your spell, opponent. You wanted to cast it, but no. Okay, now they have a Spell Queller with Lifelink Vigilance. I'm basically in chump block mode forever on this thing. I don't want to go to 2 life. What did you draw? Stoneforge Mystic. Sì, ma porco cazzo, ma bricca una volta, Dio caro. What did you get? Cadre complete. Alright, cool. They didn't get... cool, they didn't get a sword. If they break there, I could have played Obosh and then Fury to deal 8 damage to this. But since they got Cadre complete, I have to kill Stoneforge now. Which is a shame. Because I really wanted to do that play of Obosh Fury. Even if I draw a red card, maybe. Okay, let's go 2-2 here. I want to hold the land in case I draw a Fable of Kirokiji, come cazzo si chiama. I chump block. It's okay, I have like Fatal Push. Teferino you drew. No! No, that's fine. It's not a big deal. A Rising Canopy, okay. Come on, let's cast this guy. How much damage are the 2 Fury here? Say... It's 24, so it's lethal. Wait, Furies are lethal. Right? If a source you control within an odd amount of... yeah, because it's 6, 12. Each is 12. It's unfortunate that now I'm not casting Bonecrusher Giant. Actually, that's not true. If I attack the Fairy... Okay, I think I have a good attack here. I have to go face, Teferi, face... Oh, first strike, they gain life first. but they still have to chump block. Yeah, so they can't... No, actually, let me think. If they block this, they survive. Okay, so I have to attack 2 on Teferi. I have to attack 2 on Teferi, 1 face. They're forced... So, if they block the Spirit Token this way... No, actually, I can't attack... If they block the Spirit Token this way, they don't die because they gain 6. So they go to 5 life. The Teferi dies, though, which I probably don't care about. And if they play a land, they lose the game to the Conjure Complete, so I can't attack. At least I can't attack face. If I attack like this, they block a Spirit Token. They take 25, so they go to 5. They go to 5. No, what am I talking about? They take 24. They go to 6. The Teferi dies. They're at 6 life. They draw a land. They play Conjure Complete. Attack with all. I chump block the Spell Queller. And then they die. So I think it's a good attack. And this way they can't chump block a Fury or like trade with a Fury. Because if they do that... So if I don't attack with the Spirit Token, they have to chump block a Fury. Or at least trade with a Fury. And we both die. But I don't get back the Bonecrusher because of Teferi. But do I care about that? Maybe I care about that. So I wanted to attack the Teferi because I wanted to kill Teferi. I think it's a big deal to killing Teferi, but maybe it's not. I just attack with the Spirit Tokens and they have to trade. So we're trading Fury for Queller. I don't get back the Bonecrusher G. My opponent has 1 card in hand, it's a Conjure Complete. If they play Conjure Complete, cast it, and stay back, it's a problem. It's a very big problem. Because... Actually, no, it's not a problem. Right? It's not a problem. I can't attack with it. Yeah, it's okay. So I'm only attacking face, not attacking with the Spirit. I don't want to give my opponent the chance of gaining 6 life. So now they have to trade with the Furies. It was not an easy attack, but yeah, Obosh being great. Okay, so we can't cast Bonecrusher because of Teferi. Yeah, can't cast it. Let's play land. Sure, whatever. You go. Let's see. They can also bounce. I didn't think about this, but they can also bounce the Battle School. I didn't think about this play. Yeah, I didn't think about this play. Let's see. If they draw land, they can play Kaldra. If they don't, they play Battle School. That's a Battle School. Okay. Not fetching because they don't care about the land at the moment. They have Sacred Triome. Okay, that's a top lane. Draw Lightning Bolt. It's an odd amount of damage. So it deals double. So this deals 6 damage. Allora, I could kill the Battle School. Now I have 12, 18. I kill my opponent. Wow, what a game. What a game. Obosh. Without Obosh, no way I would have won this game. Ricontiamo 12 più 6, 18. That's lethal. I'm even killing Teferi. Without Obosh, 100% lose this game. 100% lose this game. Okay, now, I'm playing against Death and Taxes. So, I guess not even Death and Taxes. Mono white, blue cards. And Path to Exile, I guess it's... I don't really know what to tell you. This main deck is like made for creatures. Maybe Guile sucks. Doesn't seem great. Didn't really use the graveyard. I need more answer to the Spell Queller. That card is annoying. But maybe Path is also not good. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go. Yeah, Companion's a great mechanic if you make them balanced. They're make deck building interesting. Oh, I'll keep this hand. I can't cast 3 of my 4 cards, but mean, I guess that's a lot. Maybe it's too much, actually. Yeah, no, it's not. the more I was analyzing that hand, the worse it got. That's better to mulligan. Okay, now I don't want to take too much damage off my lands. I'm probably gonna go Inquisition with a Swamp. Plains, Barenton Forge Tender. Okay. Good against Fury. Talia, Sword of Fire and Ice, Detention Deputy. I think I'm taking the Sword. Talia's a little bit annoying, but I guess I can kill her. Yeah, the Fable is been cool, yes, for sure. Could also get taken Talia, then no, it's fine. I mean, if I knew I drew a Kolaghan's command. Niente. Let's go Arid Mesa go. I don't necessarily have to kill the Thalia. I can just take damage for a while. I have enough lands here to just live my life. I think so. I think I'll let it go. The opponent doesn't have land, they can't cast spells. Sure. Just take a Savai Triome on top. Might be a little bit too slow, but I think it's okay. Yeah. Wish I had a Seasoned Pyromancer instead of the Fable. It's just that they don't have lands. I don't want to Path to Exile. That's why Path to Exile sucks. But I guess it's maybe needed to kill the I guess you can have Terminate to kill the Murktide Regent. I don't know. Yeah, I think do I want to go Path? Nah, at this point I'm just ignoring Thalia. It's a good draw. That's a very good draw. What did I take? Kadra Complete. Yeah, I think now I have to play Path. Yeah. I was hoping I didn't have to, but now I have to. Can't play Terminate? Oh, play on top land. Alright, let me kill Thalia and Ether Vial here. Do I actually? I can also just play Fable. They go Deputy on my token. I discard 2 lands. Nah, let's just do this. So I have to play land, and then I have to play this. This Certified Artifact, deal 2 damage to this guy. Pass. I can sacrifice this, sure. They have 4 cards, and they have Giver Runes. Okay, so they have Bada Skull, Deputy, Kadra Complete in their hand. I think we should probably attack, to be honest. Yeah. I'll play Fable, and I'll play Inquisition to discard the Deputy. And then I think I pass because I want to discard my hand to draw a new one. Looking for Fury mostly. This thing can still attack because the goblin is red. They pass though. Okay, sure. I untap, draw Lingering Souls. Okay, definitely discarding this. And I guess I discard a land. The combo Lingering Souls Fable came together. I can't attack just to make a token. Yeah, they might have a spell queller or whatever. I'm attacking here. I think it's a free attack. Unless, of course, they have cards. Yeah, the spell queller. Yep. Alright. Then I go, I think, Pyromancer. Discarding my hand. Making 2 1/1s. And then let's see what I draw. Hopefully it's Thoughtseize. Good. I'll Thoughtseize you. And I'll discard your Battle Skull. I'll go to 7. And I pass with Path to Exile up. Hydra costs 7, so it's a very long time before it's relevant. Whereas Battle Skull could have been relevant anytime. Alright, I play a tap land to begin and assume they attack me for 2. Maybe even for 3. I think they should attack me for 3. Yeah, I can't do anything about this. I got a 4. I don't want to Path to Exile this Giver of Runes. Nah. Alright. Oh, Fury. Can cast Fury. They just sacrifice this, right? Sacrifice burn to prevent all damage a red source of your choice will deal this turn. So I have to kill... well, it's kind of awkward because... well, I have Fury plus Reflection, so... that's not bad. Next turn, though. And this turn I go to 1. Nah, I think I have to go Lingering Sauce here. To chump block. And also attack. And I can't play Path, or my opponent will be able to play a Kaldra with the land. I think I need to keep this Path to Exile for Kaldra. Although at that point I can move it away. Well, we'll see. Path to Exile is so clunky, I hate this card. Every time I side this card in any deck I play, it's always so terrible to cast. It's just... people use their mana all the time to do things. Casting Path to Exile always feels the worst. I understand a Murktide Regent is annoying. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Something I did not expect. So they protect this from white and attack me. I go to 2. I think I have to path this. They wanted me dead in 2 attacks. Makes sense. Barenton again. Okay, they have 6 lands. Draw Fable. Let's go Fury now. Or I can make a Copio Spyro and discard his hand. Maybe that's also worth it. Because Fury, once I kill this... yeah, no, maybe I should just make a copy of Spyro here. And just, I don't know, hope to draw something. Oh, nice. I can make them discard a card here. Very good draw. Okay, so discard a card, deal 2 damage. I mean, you gotta... it's like same thing earlier with the Thoughtseize. You have to, like, work your luck. Like, if you don't have answers in your hand, you just have to draw extra cards with the thing that I did. I'm gonna leave this one back in case they draw like a sword or something. Although they did discard sword. Bodice, and Kaldra, funnily enough. I discarded them all. And now the Spyro token dies, but whatever. It did draw me 2 cards. Sure. And now every turn, I get to do this thing. Now, though, I'm playing a land. And I copy this. When I talk with the Spyro tokens, they have Barento Forge Tender in play. 2 tokens just came into play. Alright, keep on doing this. Yeah, this engine is very good. Reflection of Kikijiki is a good card. Lightning Bolt. Okay. Do I want to chump attack now? I think so. Still keeping a spirit back, as I said, because of the sword. Chris Angler, you can follow the Twitter account Legacy European Tour. Okay, opponent is on 5. Next turn they'll hopefully die. But yeah, I think we were able to win 2 games that were like really, really close, and I really appreciated how I played. That is only for the Europeans one? Yeah, that's only for the Europeans one. Okay, let's go. Quick! 2-0-2-0 so far. Take a bathroom break, and I'll be back for round number 4 with Mardu mid-range cruising to victory so far. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep on dodging the expressive iteration decks, please. Have arrived. You trophied yesterday? Nice. We're gonna trophy today, Light Shadow. You wanna play Liliana of the Veil? You can play Liliana of the Veil, for sure. It's a good card. How has been PTA performing? Not great. Maybe we could play like one main, one side, and maybe one terminate. That's it. I would never play 4, I think. Although it must be said that the more you play, the better it gets. I think that after you play Fable of 3 Mirror Breaker, Seasoned Pyromancer, Fury, Ragavan, everything else you can play whatever you like. Like, as long as you have the core of my late game is strong and my interaction is good, every other slot is fine. Can't play Terminate cost 2. Sorry, you are right. I cannot play Terminate. And Obosh is definitely worth it. I forgot about Terminate tax, sorry. Obosh is definitely worth it. It won me a game, and, well, I cast it against Blue-White, a game that I won. I had either gas in that game, but it was still a threat that they had to kill or counter. Stoneforge Mystic you want to add. Yeah, you can add Stoneforge Mystic. Once again, you would give up on Obosh. That would be a different deck. I personally hate Stoneforge Mystic. Unless you are a deck that can somehow use the equipments. Like, in blue you have Brainstorms and Jace the Moon Sculpture. Or, you know, in Affinity you have Natural Cyst. And in Hammer Time you have Colossus Hammer, so it's not clunky. Okay, let's begin. What's the land I'm casting on turn 1? It's probably a Godless Shrine tapped. Go. You can play Murderer's Cut. Huh, sure, I like it. Good suggestion. Simo, 91, I like it. Amulet of Vigor. Nah, get out. Oops. My hand's super clunky. I hope I draw land. I played 22. You could play 23. Actually, the list I net deck from was playing 23. I cut one. Ooh, Semi-Growth Chamber. Okay. And you got back Boseiju. Okay. Alright, land for Pepengu, pretty please. Inquisition of Kozilek. I bet. Hopefully they have a Summoner's Pact at least. Ah, come on, this is the worst case scenario. The Primeval Titan into nothing. Madonna che male. Alright. Was I using for Bolt or Annulite? Bolt deals 3 damage all the time. Alright, Doctor, I appreciate it. What did I do? Oh, they transmuted a Summoner's Pact. Ah, man, this timing is the worst. Normally I would be super excited to draw the Thoughtseize, but they just got a Summoner's Pact. I obviously am still happy to get Thoughtseize, but... Alright, well, I pass. It's weird that they played... Oh, I guess... Sì, ma porco cazzo, le terre! I pass. I can't cast this because I might kill a Primeval... Boseiju. Yep. Resolves. Resolves. It's okay, I can kill the Titan. They will probably get a Semi-Growth Chamber and a Tolaria West, though. We can't do anything about this? Well, you could play blue and play Mishra's Bubble and Consider, so you mana screw less often, and mana flood less often. Remember, chat, when you don't play blue, you get more unlucky. But you're not getting unlucky. Your deck is weaker, and you're more open to variance. Always remember this when you decide to play Magic. Okay, they got that card, which is very good. It's my turn. Untap. Alright, I have to go Fury, pitching. Can I pitch the other Fury, actually? We have to Bonecrusher the Titan, so... I don't want to pitch the Seasoned Pyro. Kolaghan's Command can kill the Saga. I think I'm pitching Fury, yes. 4 daño lì. Wish I had Ephemerate. And then Bonecrusher G's. What's Entwine? Entwine is choose all if you pay for Entwine. Open parenthesis and then the parenthesis does not close. Parentheses open and dot close, so you can finish however you want it. Oh, I love this forest. It's a very good art. Choose all if you play the Entwine, win the game. Close parentheses. I mean, that's actually what happened earlier. I entwined Kaya's Guile against blue-white control, and they conceded even before the Kaya's Guile responded. Okay, so they have 3 cards in it. They only know Gruul Turf, which they're probably casting. Get back to Lyria West, and Pepengu will lose. What'd you do? Oh, you played Vesuva. Oh, a land! Ay, 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 opponent. I have a land now. It's over for you. Is it, though? Is it over for you? Yes, I don't know. I think I have to go K-Command and... Ma quando? When do I have to go K-Command? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. I have to pass and kill the Amulet of Titan. Maybe they get the... we'll see. We'll see, because maybe they get Expedition Map to get another Saga, and they just get drowned. Drowned in the lock. And Kaya's Guile? I was considering pitching it to the Spyro, Kaya's Guile. Normally I prefer the commands to not have Entwine, because obviously if you put Entwine on a card, it means that it's weak. Although this card has the cool ability of exiling graveyards, which can just get some cheeky wins in game 1 against decks that you have no business in winning against. Oh wow, they just float mana. So they're going for the Amulet. I don't have priority now to kill the Amulet, but as soon as my opponent plays a spell, like this, I will be able to kill the Amulet of Vigor. On chat, this game is over. Let's just shortcut it. Let's just shortcut it. You're mad that in Italy it's not the format that you liked? Yeah, at the same time there's gonna be people happy that they have format they like. Unfortunately, sometimes life is like this. Whenever you have something out of your control, you're upset. I'm sorry that you are upset. Do you play Commander, Mangu? No, I don't. I used to play a little bit Commander, but now we mostly just play Cube and Pauper. Those are the formats. Yeah, Legacy tournaments, such a... Like, why didn't they change the name? Whatever. What am I thinking about now? Amulet of Vigor. I have a Thoughtseize. I have... Alpine Moon actually sucks against Amulet. I've noticed that. Although they play her as a Saga, so let's bring it in. March, of course. Path to Exile seems like a good card. Let's take out Fatal Push, Lightning... I have a million cards to take out. Lightning Bolt. Oh, Kaz Guile. Kaz Guile. Fury, not great. Bonecrusher G. Okay, I have 4 cards to bring back in. The Lingering Soul's also terrible. I think I'm gonna bring back in Fatal Push as this kills the 2/4. Not bad. Let's go like this. Come on! I want a trophy! Deck, give me 3 lands. Exactly 3 lands, though, no more. You give me 3 lands, bravo. Alright, keep. I have to go turn 1 Inquisition because of the Amulet of Vigor, cost 1. Do I not play Blood Moon in the sideboard? I do not play Blood Moon in the sideboard. Do I got Swamp? Say. Inquisition. Oh wow, double boar grazer. What's your hand about? Okay, that's not a bad end. This is terrible Inquisition. Time to go and bother your boss for vacation? Sweet. Alright. Yeah. Just play a Ragavan here. I'll play it, even though it's maybe better to just hold it to discard for Spyro. Maybe like eventually I'll kill the Grazer and the Ragavan gets through. Relic of Progentus is your draw. Okay. I should have fatto una cappella. Vabbè. Yeah, I should have taken Sacred Foundry with Arid Mesa. It's bad. I'll discard these 2 cards regardless here. My opponent is about to drop a Tided on me. No, actually, they're not. Okay. I like Fatal Push. Can kill the Grazer. Man, in this match, my deck didn't really do very good things. Yeah, so they have now 5 mana, unless they have a. Oh, they have a Zuza. So they can go Azusa, Lend, untap, 2 mana, get back, Lend, untap, 2 mana, get back, bop, 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 beep, beep, boop, beep, bop, beep, bop, and they win. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. See. Ta-ta-da. I wish this was Thoughtseize earlier. I would have discarded Titan and they had to pack for Titan and not for Azusa. Things would have been easier. It's cold out there in Italy. It's colder inside than outside, that's for sure. Va bene. Take 3. Take 8, sorry. Draw. Okay, I can go Pyromancer and drop out to Exile. Maybe there's a chance. I guess Path is for this matchup too. Va bene, ho perso. Good game. Alright, no trophy. No trophy for Pepengu. But I'll gladly dry my tears with a 4-1. I'll gladly dry my tears with 5 treasure chests. Also, we are perfectly scheduled for my next video, which is gonna take a while because it's gonna be blue-black control in Pauper. Like, no, Pepengu, I hate Pauper. No, Pepengu, play real formats. Like, what, Legacy? Pioneer? Yeah, maybe. Maybe Pioneer is a real format now. Hello, Alejo. ¿Cómo vas? Anyone wants to play against me? I am playing Mardu mid-range, and I am not looking for an expressive iteration decks. Pioneer is more real than historic. Well, actually, I will actually you now, because next week there's an Arena Open in historic format. An Arena Open is the best way to play competitive Magic, since you can win $2,000 just using gems. It's not a bad thing. Like, again, I probably won't do it, but it's definitely a real way to win some money, the Arena Open. And it's gonna be historic next week. It's gonna be the Easter week, which is kind of wild. I don't know. Any tips for start playing Modern? Just save a lot of money. That's my first tip. Okay, my opponent's playing Expressive Iteration. They're breaking the rules. Opponent, I said no iteration today. I think I'm gonna go Savai Triome because I want to cast the Bonecrusher G turn 2. Two mana, what's this? Oh, a Ragavan dashed. Alright, don't find the Thoughtseize, eh? Ci provasa. Just find like a 2-drop at least. Bolt? Oh, porco cazzo. Vabbè, okay. I'll take it. Bolt on my teeth. I got 14. Now, I think I want to Bonecrusher G this Channeler here. Yep. I think so. And they just dash Ragavan. I think I'm okay with that. I have Inquisition for Ragavan. I said 2-drop, I play Obosh. Yeah, a good way to start Modern is watching my content, since I've played Modern endlessly for a year at this point. 9 months, every day. And there's a lot of YouTube videos on my channel. Every day there's a new video. Yeah, I just want to kill the thing. Kill the thing dead with my stonks. And you can go. I don't want to wait because I'm going to play Preypiercer main deck now. Ragavan. You hit a land. Bueno. Let's cast a Thoughtseize to begin. Oh, sorry, Inquisition to begin. No, Krezor, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can't bother me anytime. Okay, your hand is interesting hand of Magic the Gathering. Let's just say that. I am going to discard an Expressive Iteration for sure. And I also want to discard a Murktide Regent. With a Thoughtseize. And then I'm also just playing a Ragavan. They bolt it, whatever. At least they don't bolt me. I'm on 8. If they bolt my Ragavan and then they dash theirs, I got a 6. Not in a great shape because they have Archmage Charm. Man, their hand was so good. What did you exile? Prismatic Ending. Okay. You have 3 cards, one of which is a Ragavan. Ooh. Cast Guile. If I go Inquisition, they'll probably never counterspell, right? So I need to discard Ragavan here. If they counterspell, wow, that's great. Spell Pierce they have in hand. Good to know. So glad I didn't go for a Chaos Guile. I would have lost the game easily. Also, I would have just probably Archmage Charmed at that point. Hello, Kowalski. How's it going to you? We started 3-0 strong. Then we pick up a loss against Amulet Titan, and now struggling against Izzet. Okay. That's good. So they have 4 cards in hand. I only know Spell Pierce. My hand's pretty bad, though. If I casted a Bonecrusher, I think it would have been bad. Ooh, what's this? Blue? Oh, is that Murky Boy? I think this is kaput. I have no outs now. Path to Exile, I guess. No, I guess actually Bolt is good as well. Sono morto! Spell Pierce. Yeah. Okay, now, alright, time to bring in this path. Taking out K commands. What else do I want to take out? Fury. Yeah, let's go. Let's go! Let's go. Let's go. Oh. How was Popper getting? It was good. There was also 2 Polish players. Reading your name, I think you're also Polish. There was 2 Polish players, a French player, I think. So it must have been like a French group and a Polish group. They come to Italy to play Poppergeddon. That was cool. All right, we got lands and we got spells. That's the perfect combination. Imagine drawing lands and spells every game. Nah, the game would be terrible. It would have probably failed like 10 years ago at least. Instead, it's gonna outlive us all. Magic the Gathering. Sparkle of Canal. Ragavan? Channeler. Yep. Okay, so I want to start to the Thoughtseize. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought your nickname... Opponent, give me priority, please. Ooh, Inquisition. I guess I'm gonna cast that one then. Dio caro che mano. It's okay. I'll end that. It's okay. We got this. We got this, chat. We got this. We got this. I'll play Spyro. I think I want to discard 2 discard spell actually here. Yeah, I want to keep more Spyros. Maybe not. Nah, see, I want to keep more. Okay, I'll keep Spyros. Maybe it's bad. Yeah, maybe it was bad. I should have kept the Inquisition. Excessive iteration, that's fine. I think this game is alright because we're on the play and we started very good of like, you know, like a very nice curve. Of course, Mercantile Region might still be a problem, but I have Chaos Guile at the moment. Discard Archmage Charmaw single. Well, Death 2. I think this card is pretty clunky at the moment. I don't think about discarding that. It's more for discarding Mercantile Regent. This card is not very good. Archmage Charm. Do I want to discard Kaya's Guile here? If I just discard lands, it kind of sucks. I can also make a token and exile the graveyard, but it's also not ideal. I think I'm just discarding the lands at the moment. Not making any token, I know, but I need to fix my hand. Alright. I'll go probably just land Ragavan here. Because I might draw like a 1-drop next turn and I want a double spell. Plus, if Ragavan connects, I get 5 mana to Flashback Spyro, or if I draw land, Entwine the Kaya's Guile. Of course, if they have Fury, it's terrible, but I guess they would need to. Yeah, no, it's okay. Which site do I use to net deck? I usually write MTGO decks on Google and click on that link. That's the best website to net deck from. I don't have a Legacy Cube. Thank you, Kowalski, for the Prime sub. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Willkommen. Alright, so they have they have 4 cards in end. I only don't know one. They have 2 Charm, a Scalding Tarn, and a Mystery card. So I think it's time to cast this Kaya's Guile and hope for the best. Yes. Thank you, Archmage Charm, for being a 3-mana card instead of a 1 or 2 mana card in your Murktide deck. I appreciate it. Tap it all. Connect. Now we have Crusher up. Ooh, Channeler. I like that. Should I cast it? Must see die. I don't know, like, again, I don't play the premiere event, so I'm only here to commentate, but I keep on seeing decks with like 3 Charm. It seems unreal to me. They even played 3 copies of this card in that deck. It either makes me feel like I know nothing about the game, or that or that the deck is just so good that you can play honestly just anything and still win. I think that is the case. Okay, so they stole my Channeler. I still attack with all. Do you think the new Gen Charm will be strong enough for Modern? Maybe, yeah. Seems like a very good card. No, actually, I probably don't care about casting Stonks. This card has to attack, so I'll pass. Is it pointed the mirror? Is it? I don't know. It feels like... Oh, like a 3 of it has to be like good in... Whatever. Obosh two-handed. No, I'm gonna make 2 tokens of a Seasoned Pyromancer. So I'm gonna spend the turn. Obosh doesn't seem great now. They have Archmage Charm. Yeah. Make 2 tokens, attack with all, and they should be dead on board. Path to Exile. Alright, so we're gonna go to the... okay, so you Surveil first. Stonks. Alright. Last game of the challenge. I think I'm gonna have another Thoughtseize. I want to check out another Fury. Fury's not great in this matchup. Should I also have March? Last game of the channel. Woo! Thank you, Kowalski, for another gifted sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, do you have any suggestion on how to sideboard? Soga Lantern, I do not like it. I do not like it in this matchup. March with the Otherworldly Light could be fine on the draw, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's better than the 4th Thoughtseize. Yeah, 4 Thoughtseizes is a lot. Did I put Triome in Legacy Cube? I don't have Legacy Cube. I have Vintage Cube and Pauper Cube. Triomes are usually very bad in cubes with fetch lands. You could play the Triomes in the cubes, but they shouldn't be cubes with fetch lands. Soga Lantern is not. It's not a good card. It's not a good card. It's here only for the graveyard decks, the graveyard combo decks, not for one delve card. I'm a cube host too. What does that mean? I host cubes in my house very often. Yeah. But it's usually like 3 or 4 friends. Do you have opinion on the best deck in the format for this weekend? I mean, Murktide, you can't go wrong with that deck. It's a very good deck. As long as you don't put 4 Archmage Charm in your deck, I think you have a good chance of winning. Since I struggle with Murktide, well, I struggle with Murktide, it's true, but I have removal spell for it. And Thoughtseize. I don't want to draw a Soga Lantern against them. That would be basically discarding a card. Why Surgical Extraction doesn't see much play? Because Surgical Extraction is very good in the format where Reanimator is very good. Where you have to interact at 0 mana. Otherwise, that's no buena. Okay, they go Channeler, the mulligan to 6. If they go Channeler, it means they don't have Ragavan, so I'm just gonna go push here now. Like, land push. I don't want them to surveil. Grow their graveyard for Murktide. Is 4-color Monopile still good? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I think like that since the Lures ban, all the decks that were playing Lures got way worse, and the other decks are fine. Ooh, I drew my own Ragavan here. Interesting. I am a little bit afraid, I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit afraid that my opponent has Blood Moon here. So I'm just gonna go Marsh Flats and pass, because I want to get Plains. If they do nothing, I'm going to get Savai Triome and then Plains here. Okay. Alright, and they're in the range in which the Archmage Charm is good now. In this game, Archmage Charm is good. On the play, and if your opponent does nothing in the first 2 turns. This could have been a Thoughtseize. Wish it was a Thoughtseize. I think I'm dashing here. Because this way they can't steal the Ragavan with a Charm. You're gonna try Uvu Control at the SCG? Sure. It's a deck, yeah, it's not bad. They counter target spell, okay. And again, I play Prismatic Vista because this can get me a plane, so they didn't have to be worried about Blood Moon anymore. Although if they have Archmage Charm, I assume they don't have Blood Moon. Wow, just a sculpture. D plus? Yep. I'm gonna fetch, grab planes. So now I don't worry about Bloodline anymore. Fable of Mirror Breaker is gonna be cast now. Wish I had. Oh. Yeah, still casting Fable and playing a land. I could have killed Jace spending 3 resources, but I don't want to do that. Glimpse is not a bad deck. Yeah, Glimpse of Tomorrow is not a bad deck. I definitely see myself losing to Jace the Mind Sculptor here. I really wish I had a Thoughtseize instead of the March. Okay, is this the Merc? Is this Merc counterspell turn? E. Yeah, no bueno. Not bueno, unfortunately. No more Ephemerate week. No. Wish I had Ephemerate though. They have 2 cards in hand. I'm gonna get a Shockland tapped. I hope I draw Path to Exile. I have 2 redraws here with the Fable and I play 4 Path to Exile, so. I'll discard March and land here. Bene. Now, do I just want to go Path immediately? I just go Path immediately. So, bye. That is, let's play it. And you counter. Okay. Now I can attack Jace. Actually, I can just Prismatic Ending Jace. I don't have a 4th color. Alright, I have to attack Jace first. Depends if they have Spell Pierce. I hope they don't have Spell Pierce here. If they don't have Spell Pierce, I'm able to kill both of their threats, thanks to the 4th color in the treasure token. This was a very good draw off of the Fable. Okay. So now I have to go Bolt on the Murktide first. And then I have to go Mountain, Prismatic Ending on Jace, and I hope they don't have Spell Pierce. I'll get Mountain, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's hope it resolves. If it does, we're in a good shape. Yes! The 1 card in here, we have Fable and Fury, and the Obosh as well. Ah, come Express. Okay. They might have that card in hand. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's a hard matchup. Expressive Iteration is, of course, your enemy. That's okay. But yeah, this turn was sick. We were able to play Path around Counterspell and then kill both of their threats, losing only the Goblin token. They exiled the Mystery Forest. That's very good news. They have 2 cards in hand. Murktide Regent, it's unfortunately a 5/5. Oh, Brainstorm, please Brainstorm. No, with a +2 on me. Okay, sure. They don't. Okay, so I draw a card, probably a land, and I go Fury. This one flips, and I go Fury. And Jace goes to 1. Now, do I want to play those land? Remember, this is not able to attack now. Cinque, say. I have Obosh here. I think I won't play. If I draw a Kiki Jiki, I might want to hold it in my hand. Okay. They brainstorm. They have 5 cards in hand, but I'm gonna put back 2, so they have 3 cards in hand. I have 2 not that bad of threats, but of course, they have access to 1,000,000 cards now with the Fiery Islet too. Yeah, they see my top card. Okay, they pass. Sweet. Draw. Lingering Sauce. Not bad. Let's go to combo with Fury on Jace. And then I'll play all my souls here. And I also play land to keep up. Okay, what you doing there? Bolt there. Sure. I'll make a copy. Sure. That's weird. Why didn't they kill in their turn? Consider, what did they do? They drew the card. Sure. And is that Snapcaster? What's that? Dress down. I bet. I'll play this, and I'll flash it back. Good draw. Good draw, Lingering Sauce. Go. I know the heat there too. Va bene, va bene. Va bene, va bene. I don't have much going on, but they've run out a lot of answers there. I don't have much going on, I know, but I have 4 tokens. Okay. Consider still draws the card, sure. Is this a Murktide? No, they cracked the Fiery Islet. So they wanted all the cards off Jace. Sweet. They have 3 cards in hand. My turn. Ooh, Ragavan. Okay. Let's dash it. Let's go combat. I'm sending Ragavan face as well as 1 Spirit Token, I think, and 3 on Jace. Counterspell, sure. I'll send 3 on Jace. I don't want to ever risk not killing Jace here. They have 2 cards in hand, so I'm sending 3 at Jace. Then I pick back my companion. And pass. Buongiorno, Cina. Alright, they keep on considering. They draw the card, they never bottom. And they play Nano Iteration. Ah, Kamadoska. Va bene. It's okay. They exile Mishra's Bubble, fine. And what, another iteration? Ragavan dashed. Okay, I didn't think about that. Maybe I was supposed to keep a Spirit Token back. Alright, please don't hit a good card. Hit a Inquisition of Kozilek. Lingering Souls you hit. That's not the worst. I don't think they have mana to cast it. Alright, they passed. Draw. They know my top card. Is it good? Not the worst. Not the worst. The Spirit Tokens are even, so there's no reason for me to play Obosh. I'm gonna keep 1 back because of the Ragavan in their end. And then I go Thoughtseize. They have 4 cards. Superior's Ragavan Bolt. Okay. I take a Lightning Bolt, I think. And I jam. So their hand is Ragavan Bolt Preypiercer. Let's go. They cast a Ragavan. Draw, spell. Combat. We want to tap with Obosh because they can go block and then bolt. If I attack like this, they go to 7. They block and bolt. I think this is fine. Yeah. I want to keep one spirit back because of a second Ragavan dashed. Yeah, they go block and bolt. Yeah, I pass. I don't want to play this land because I have Fable of Mirror Breaker. Okay. Go. No, don't leave 2 spirits back. 1. 1 is already enough. Maybe even too much. 3 blue was the Archmage Charm. Yep, alright. You draw 2 cards. It's important you don't draw Merc that Regent. That's really important, but it looks like they drew it. It's okay. If I attack with all last turn, they would have been on 6, so it would have died into attacks. It's okay. We're not doing the worst of the shapes. They have 2 cards in hand. I have to draw a Path to Exile. I'll play 4. I only drew 1. Come on. Spell. Bonecrusher G. I'll stonk you. And I'll play the Bonecrusher G. Man, I hope they don't spell pierce this. Thank God. Because they don't have... This Prismatic Vista doesn't add me any mana anymore. If I attack with all, they block 1, they get a 2. I think it's bad, because then I die to Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I'm just passing here. Actually, though, if I attack with 3... So I attack with 3, they go to 3, and then they die the next turn. Let me think. If I attack with 3... So if I attack with all, they block 1, they die to Lightning Bolt. I don't like to die to Lightning Bolt. If I attack with 3... they block 1, they go to 3, and then they technically die in my next attack. So I think this is a better attack. They only have 1 bolt left in the deck. Sure. Yeah, 22 cards. They have a Spell Pierce and 2 mystery cards in hand. They play a Ragavan. Okay. Do you attack me? If you attack me, I might take it. 1 2022? It's not 1 2022. They play Iteration and Archmage Charm and Consider. Draw Pyromancer. Not bad. Let's cast it. Maybe I draw Path to Exile. I have 3 left in my deck. Obviously I should have played this. No, actually, I'm not sure actually. This card doesn't have a land anymore in the deck. Draw. Fatal Push. Okay. Let's cast it. And I should be lethal now. They have 2 cards in hand. Spell Pierce and a mystery card. I'm attacking with Olier. Spell Pierce. Okay. I'm attacking with Olier. If they have a Lightning Bolt, they say GG. We win. Woof, what a game. What a game this was. It was tight. It was a very tight game. Magic the Gathering often is. This league, to be honest, is very tight. Very small inches to be given in this league.